we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Now a give, running left is Nwangu.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Holding. Offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it and brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Hey, cool.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 33.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Kenny Nwangu.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he fires one that's intercepted.
It's Tariq Castro Fields who picked it.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
So roughing the passer, and they get the safety there.
And this is one I think where the safety's usually got to come a long way. So sometimes it's tough for him to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the flag more times than not.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best.
And he will score! Touchdown, Lions! The drive has started with an option going left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. First play's a run with Nwangu. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. His first catch, good for 14 there, and a first down. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
The Lions at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the option, running right, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far, and while you don't want to lump it all on a rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Christian Harris there, finding his way home to record the sack.
The slot man in motion right.
On 2nd down, here's DeWanger.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Lions are able to widen. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get
They go play action here on 1st down. And a throw right sideline is complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And he'll take this down to the 33.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And in for the Lions touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
well, based on what we've seen.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation.
On 1st down, they'll run into Wangu.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go right back to the Wangu.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on that.
A pickup of 27, and they pick up the 1st down in the process. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Ingram.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Up the middle, Nwangu. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now a give running right, Nwangu.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
They'll look to run with Nwangu.
And this time he is in.
Kene Nwangu.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. Give him 2 on the play there, and that'll be good for a Houston 1st. It's Eckler again, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
What partner they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
10 seconds. Hurry.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On the give is Nwangu.
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to wind up and air it out. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Tariq Castro-Fields.
His 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Defenders there to get him.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw here.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there's a college football coach.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 23 yards for the touchdown.
Here we go. Set. Strike. Set.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
98 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's able to get this out past the 40. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line.
A quick throw out right here. He's got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it...
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Another run now for Nwangu.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.